One thing about life, there's codes to life. You live by the code. You stand for a code, or you die by the code.
When it comes to the pros, my nigga.
Welcome to the code.
When it comes to the pros, my nigga. I'm up in my pro, my nigga. Spinning that roll, my nigga. Okay, go, my nigga. You better stick to the code, my nigga. You better stick to the code, my nigga. When it comes to the pros, my nigga. I'm up in my pro, my nigga. Spinning that roll, my nigga. However it go, my nigga. You better stick to the code, my nigga. You better stick to the code, my nigga. Ain't really coming to play. Too many niggas in grace. 40 pound memories off the waist. Poppin' on the nigga all day. Get the buck on them down like I'm US paid. You niggas must be crazy. I'm just trying to feed my babies. Get them G's I need like 80. I've been on my grizzly days. My niggas love smoking. We in dark trenches. Get into the door. Yeah, talking big business.
First of all, let me let you know. I finally took the mask off. As you can see, no mask, no more mask. You know what I mean? I'm your boy Lucky Benzo. Right now, you watching the C.O.D.E podcast, the real C.O.D.E podcast. You understand what I'm saying? And this is chapter 2. You know what I mean? I hit you with the first chapter. You know, I hope you enjoyed what was going on the first go round. But this right here is definitely the second go round. It's chapter 2, and I plan on doing a lot of different things this season right here. You know, like I said. First of all, mask off. You know what I mean? No more masks. We're gonna leave that alone for a minute.
Right.
And I plan on introducing a whole different element to the show. I got some people in politics that I'm gonna sit down and conversate with. You know what I mean? I got a lot of up and coming artists and producers. I have people that's into sports and things like that. So we're going to have the show going all different type of ways as far as this season goes. But we're going to get straight into what's going down right now. Shout out to Bezo Lay and Bezo House.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's going down right now is I'm in the building, and I'm in the building with my man. I've been waiting to do this here for years. Like, me and him got a history like no other.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So without any further hold up, you know what's going down. I got my man, JB, a.k.a. Dirty Moses, in the building. You know what it is. Welcome to the C.O.D.E, baby.
Sir.
Welcome to the C.O.D.E. You already know what's going down,
I'm happy to be
man.
here, man. I'm happy to be here. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed to be in the same fucking room with my fam. This is a blessing, bro.
Yo, look,
we got 25 years in this joint.
You understand? I'm happy. Look, I'm happy we still here to do it,
Right.
bro. I'm really happy, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Seb Static.
Yes, sir.
I'll be having him on the show soon too. You know what I mean? I can't forget my boy Shice.
Yes.
Shout out to Shice.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I'll be bringing Shice up here soon too. Like these are individuals, you know, that do the hip hop in the 518. You know what I mean? That have their own lane. You dig what I'm saying? Like JB, you have your own lane. You know what I mean?
I got a couple of lanes.
Yeah,
man.
you know what I mean? Like
we know.
Look, we can take it to the beat shop.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
We can take it to the Mad Flowers.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about, bro?
Yes, sir.
Like we can take it all over the place. But what I really want to do is I want the people to have an idea and get a feeling of who JB is. You know what I mean? Who Dirty Moses is. You know, I know you. You family to me. You know what I mean? But I use my platform to introduce the people that, look, this is the feeling that I get, which is always love, and the energy is always good.
Yo, no, what is happening on the streets, no matter what we talking about, what we going through, it's always love, bro.
Come on.
Always.
Come on. So this is what I wanted the world to get a feeling of. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I said, my platform is really to conversate. It's not about too many questions. I like for you to talk about what you would like to talk about, and I conversate back with you.
You know what I mean? I feel you.
So you let me know some of the things you would like.
Well, one thing, the good thing is you catching me right on the heels of me finishing up an album. So that's always a blessing when I could get some promo started with fam when I just got finished doing something. You know what I mean? So that's a blessing in and of itself. And for me to be sitting here like 20 plus years in, still making music, and still talking about the things that matter. Still, I still talk the street stuff here and there too, but I'm talking the stuff that matter. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to, it's all love. You know what I mean? Like at this point, at this stage in life, it's all love. We can't be running around at our age, with the grays in our joints and shit.
That's why I leave them. That's why I leave them.
Yo, only time I die on my joints is when I'm doing shows, bro.
Look. I had a look. It's funny you say that because I was telling some of my people's shout out to Zoo Bosses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had them on the show and we was kicking it, and I told them a little story. I'm gonna tell you the same one real quick. I used to Beijing my face to do the Wolves when I was acting on the web series.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I mean? So one day, I meet a lady, and we're gonna get straight to it. I spend the night, whatever. You know what I mean? So I go to take a shower. She let me use a shower, clean the nigga up. So I come out the shower, beloved, right? Drop the face, drop the head, drop the body. Now, at the time, the mirrors are still foggy, bro.
I already know what happened.
Come on, man.
Man, it happened to me too, bro. So I get it.
So
yo.
So what happened is, she let me know. She said, "Look, you look better like that." So I said, "Like what?" I look in the mirror, half my shit black, and the other half is salt and pepper. So from there on, I said, "Nah, I can't do the dye, the beard. You know what I mean? I can't. It looked nice. I look about 20 years younger. With
Hell
it,
yeah,
yo.
Hell yeah.
But the thing about it was like, I'm like, damn. I felt like a female with a filter on. You see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I felt like I felt like how can I say? I bamboozled her. You know what I mean? Because my thing was, my profile looked at about age. You slept with me and it felt like age.
Right.
But then I get out the shower.
My freaking license.
Come on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So so that was just my little experience with the dye. You know what I mean? I don't know if I was using the wrong shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
yo, I'm laughing because I got a quick joint that happened. Yo, I'm like, all right. Getting the grades, my lady was like, yo, stop plucking them, you're gonna get more. I'm like, nah, screw that, I'm gonna dye this joint. She's like, all right, let's see how I look. I put a little bit on, shit look fire.
Yeah, it bring you back.
Fire.
Look, it bring you back.
I'm like, all right, let's go in. My nigga, how about like 4 hours later, I'm like, damn, my shit itching like crazy. I ain't even get the chance to get to the shower, my nigga. My shit itching. Why my shit itching like this? I look, my whole shit swollen. It was running around here like Johnny Two Chins and shit.
So you had that bad effect.
Yeah.
I know about that.
Man.
Yeah, bro. But yo, shout out to all the OGs that's out there still Beijing and using that dark and lovely for men. Like shout out to y'all,
The just for men.
But I just want to say one thing to my fellas. Like when we legendary, like honestly, when we legendary, we have to take that and run with that. You dig what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with a sign of the times. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Some people look at it like getting old. Me, I look at it like more life experiences. All this grade shows that I'm wise in what I talk about. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna give you the wrong conversation. I'm not gonna give you the wrong reply to something that you might ask me about that's really serious. I'm gonna come at you serious. So I'm like, yeah, I enjoy the grades. I enjoy the grades. And then, not to be funny, we in the 518. With so much of our youth dying, bro.
Right.
You dig me?
Right, no doubt.
With so much of them dying, bro, that I want them to look at me and be like, yo, you know what? OG got
the big bro right there.
Yeah, and OG got a hoodie on I like. Oh, OG got them 10s on. He got that's some Jordans. But understand at the same time, I could be your grandfather. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I relate to a lot of the young men because I'm out here. I'm living with. I'm around you guys. I live in the
we in
community.
the hood. Yeah.
So I know, and a lot of y'all I watch grow up. Some of y'all, I know your parents and this, that, and the third. But at the same time, I also understand that, with
shit, my kids.
With young people, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. What I understand with young people is that you have to give them space and you have to give them their time. But at the same time, as older ones, we have to guide them about their space.
Guidance, man.
We got to guide them through their space. We got to guide them through their time. You know what I mean?
Because unfortunately, people like you and me, we ain't had that guidance. The streets guided me.
Yeah. We had to learn certain things
the hard way.
But at the end of the day, like I say, with a lot of these younger people, you got to give them their time. You got to let them experience certain things so they can understand. Like, I can tell you all day that fire burns, but until you touch the fire, you know what I mean? So, I just feel like a lot of things that's going on with the younger people is that I don't think people of our age, of our stature, really take time to sit down and talk with them and not talk at them. You know what I mean? Because you can't
you gotta have a different approach.
Bro, you can't talk at a person.
Right. If I come at you, we gonna be fighting.
You understand?
And you come at me, we gonna be fighting. But if you be like, yo, bro, like, fam, I understand what you're doing because I did that, but here's a better way. Let me show you something a little different.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to see you. I'm not coming to your funeral. You know what I mean? Straight up. And I'm tired of putting little murals up on everybody's block with balloons and pouring out liquor for niggas. Like, I'm done with that.
That don't bring them back.
Don't bring them back.
That don't bring them back. That don't bring them back.
So what else we gonna do? What else we got to do out here? Because I know you don't want to die.
Nah.
And that's the approach you got to give them. Even though we did our dumb shit, that's the approach.
And you don't want to see, like, a lot of the youth, they'll have problems with police and this, that, and the third. But what I try to explain to them is, like, you must respect an officer and let them do their job. Your job is not to give them no work. You understand what I'm saying? Don't give them no work and you won't have a problem with them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's a lot of good officers out there that they're really about changing the community. You understand? But sometimes it's just like it's a lot of us that, if a person looked at us and took it as off of looks, your perception of who I might be might not, more than likely, is nothing like even who I am because you haven't sat down and spoken
with me. Yeah.
So a lot of times with a lot of these police, some of them, they'll take the time to get to know the community. Some of them come from the community.
Right.
Some of them come from a totally different way of life. So when they're in our community, they're dealing with a different way of life.
Yeah.
So if you showing them this is how we give it up, then this is how they're going to deal with you, fam. You know what I mean? Like, this is how they're going to deal with you, fam, because, yeah, they got a job. And like I said, you as a young man in the hood, as they call it, your job is to make sure you don't give them no work. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I know.
Because they got other things to do. So
for real.
So
and then outside of that, everybody want to go home at the end of the night.
This is what I'm trying to say.
They want to go home to their families.
This is what I'm trying to say. So,
like, that's the realest statement right there. Like, listen, kids, y'all want to go home to your family. You want to see your mom or your dad or whatever it is you into. You want to go home. That cop want to go home. My dude on the corner want to go home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My sister in the strip club, she want to come home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When our work is done, we want to go home.
Now you dig me. So I tell them, like, like, don't feel like it's a problem with the police, whatever. The problem is, like, we gotta recognize what we doing to, like, one another as people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that could be overlooked, they're now dealt with on demon time. You know what I mean?
But here's the thing. How many times you and I not interpersonally, but personally with other interactions have dealt with it the wrong way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know I have.
Yeah.
I definitely know you have. We've seen it. You know what I mean? So now that we had that knowledge, we gotta grab them up while we can, while they still impressionable. Man.
This is why I let it be known to them, right? I'm not gonna sit down with you, little homie, and preach to you about anything, but I will let you know the ins and outs to what could be the. See, for every action, there's gonna be a reaction
for sure.
You see what I'm saying? So these are the things that I try to explain to them. You know, like, know what you're getting yourself into. You see what I'm saying? Like,
if you really about that,
once you make
these are all the options you're gonna have if it's really about that.
Yeah, because once you make a certain decision,
that's it.
There's
no turning back.
There's no turning back. So, you know, I tell them, man, enjoy your youth while you can. Enjoy your health. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends.
Right.
You know what I mean? Enjoy your life. Like, enjoy yourself, because at the end of the day, man, life is short and it's unpredictable. You never really know
when it's your time.
I don't think the average person that. One of my friends died recently, right? And it sort of fucked me up, bro, because the way he died. But one of my friends died recently, JB, right? And the thing about it was, I'm talking to one of my other people, and I explained to him, the day that man died, do you think that when he woke up that morning, he knew it was going to be the last day?
Exactly. Do you think his family knew that too?
Do you think any of that was the? No, it wasn't.
Yeah, we never know.
So what I'm trying to explain to them is, like, things happen in the split of a moment, bro. Split of a moment. And
yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Outside of that, you and I both have had health scares.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
We've had health scares, and it's like, yo,
I'm still healing from
shit. Yeah. So it's like, we never know. That right there could have been the last time. I was in a car accident a month and a half ago. That could have been my last time.
I was in one.
You was in one a year ago. Like, that could have been our last time. We never know.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So we can't squander our time on fuckery that's not benefiting us. Yeah. Even if we doing what we got to do to survive, we still got to do it in a way that it's gonna benefit us.
No doubt.
And take what's benefiting us. Nigga, nowadays we could buy the block back, my nigga.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
So if we not doing that, what we doing it for? Because the Jordans, shit, that don't give you no. And street cred is not paying the bills. So what we doing it for?
You understand?
You know what I mean? So
we gotta put down the same way they tell us, yo, you know, we need to tell the young people, you know, put down the guns and stop the violence. We also gotta let people know to put down their egos.
Nah, that's what it is.
Put down their egos, like put down. I'm not gonna say put down your pride, because you should have self pride. But what I'm saying is put down the egos. Put down the fact of you being concerned with how the next person perceives you. You know what I mean? Like,
my thing is, keep your guns, but nigga, know how to fight.
Yeah, and
like, that's the thing. Like, I'm not bringing my gun out here for nothing unless we know what it is. You know what I mean? And I know the same go for you, bro.
And because see, one thing about those, once a bullet comes out of the shell and it actually hits someone, it's the party's over. Right. The party's over. And not only that, like, there are things that you have to think about as far as, look, your money ain't where it need to be. You don't have proper lawyer money. You don't have proper bail money. You don't have proper commissary money. Your family don't have the proper money to bury you. Come on, man. And then 9 out of 10, a lot of the youth, they have kids already, bro. Right. So what about them? This is what I try to explain, bro. Like,
bro, I'm a grandfather. I got 3 grandkids.
I'm a grandfather too.
And one of my sons, he going now for the dumb shit. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, who out here taking care of these babies?
This is what I try to explain to him. Like, you know, it's when it comes to a situation where you feel somebody's really your op, as you guys say, you know, an op is for opposition. Yeah, you know, somebody really your op. I just tell them, like, think about the loved ones first. Like, is the love for your family? Is the love for the violence? Is the love for the listen, I got to keep a name going. Is that love stronger than, you know what I mean, the love for the real ones who really got love for you?
Here's what'll help
You
keep
know
the
what I mean?
love going and keep your name going. If you so worried about your ego and your name, learn how to fight, my nigga.
Yeah.
And come see us. Let's put the boxing gloves on. Or you could do the real shit in the street too. But please make sure you live to see another day.
Hell yeah. That's the goal.
mean?
That's the goal.
I don't care if I get knocked out. Am I gonna wake up and be all right the next day? Good.
Yeah, but see, we come from an era where this is what we was used to. We come up off of that. Nowadays, the young man or the young lady got to worry about somebody filming it. You understand?
And the
it
embarrassment
going
behind
viral
it.
off of the embarrassment. This is why I say people have to they have to let the egos go. You let the ego go and you humble yourself and you realize, man, and I tell them too, what you have to do is your company that you keep have a lot to do with what goes on with you. It don't have to be you. You see what I'm saying? These RICO charges that they giving people right now, they're not playing.
They not playing at all.
They're not playing. Listen, right now on 2nd Avenue, Cherry Hill, you go up that hill, McCarty, we have a whole FBI station in our town.
Yeah, and people don't realize that.
No, we have a whole.
Bro,
listen,
I live 5 minutes from there, my nigga.
So what I'm trying to say is, when you worried about a local police looking at you, or you know, you feeling like, oh, they ain't snatched you yet because they don't, you know, they don't know what you do or who you ganging with.
They know.
Listen, man, it's people.
Yo, my sons, both of the twins, bro. Both of them had sealed indictments, my nigga. We know what that means. That mean they've been watching you for a minute.
Listen, bro. Listen, they got industry artists right now catching RICOs, bro. They got industry artists that they've been talking about. We've been watching since 2012, and it's now these are millionaires.
And people wonder why I don't speak that shit in my records.
Hold up, though. No,
you ain't gonna go and dig some shit up from 20 years ago and be like, we got you, my nigga. Nah, it's not happening.
This is my thing, though, right? These are millionaires, right? And they getting swept up with the RICO. So
imagine what happened to us.
We got thousands.
In our hood.
We got
thousandaires.
Gang.
Right.
You ain't got enough money to be gang, fam. You ain't got enough money to be gang.
Let me tell you another thing that I realized. Beef is poor nigga shit.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
If I got a problem with you, I'ma talk to you man to man. If we gotta slug it out, we gonna do that. And what I mean by slug it out is hand to hand. I'm not talking about slugging it out. If we got to slug it out, we going to do that. And if we can't come to some amicable agreement at the end of that, we part ways and that's it, whatever. Yeah. But you get to go home. I get to go home. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's the main fucking thing.
Yeah. Live to see another day. Now, let me holler at you on another note. Let's take it to the music now. Huh? What's up with the woo? You been watching them verses, bro?
Yeah, I've been fucking with the verses.
Who would you like to see?
Shit,
because I'm still trying to see. I want to see Eminem and Busta Rhymes, bro.
I don't think Eminem got anything for Busta Rhymes, bro. Here's why I say that. All Eminem got is fast flows. Busta got hits, decades and decades of hits. Busta been rapping since the late 80s.
Yeah, you know.
I know. Like I know you know.
Leaders,
yeah,
baby.
So
Leaders.
I don't think Eminem got anything for him. Busta is probably top 3 best performers.
Yeah.
Eminem ain't no best performer. Yeah. Actually, he's trash when he perform. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody seeing Busta, man. I give you somebody that's seeing Busta.
Who that?
I'm gonna toot my own motherfucking horn.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm seeing Busta. Granted, I don't have hit records that he got, but I got the energy. I got the stage show. Yeah, I mean, I know it's never gonna happen. I'm talking shit right now, but but truth be told, I don't think anybody could see Bus.
Okay.
I don't. If you talk about somebody that want to just battle Eminem.
Light that weed for me, young man.
Light that up. Stop playing,
here, man. Yo, look, he trying to keep me sober, bro. He trying to keep me like I don't get high. Like, yo, but it's all good.
Stop playing with the God, fam.
But look, let me tell you, Busta is the God.
Yeah,
right?
he is.
Eminem is a God.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The reason why I say I would like to see a Busta Rhymes and Eminem, is because of the tempo of the lyrics. You see what I'm saying? Like Busta slow it down, he go fast. M slow it down, he can go fast. But it's more or less the tempo. The tempo.
Here's what I would be afraid of if I saw Busta and Eminem battle in a versus.
Yeah.
Eminem got way more fans than Busta Rhymes. So all the Eminem stands gonna show up and ride this nigga dick. So it's gonna look like Eminem won. Eminem don't have hit records that the hood love. You don't play that shit. You play M?
Well, I'm gonna keep it gangster. I do, but that's
Stop
because
what joints of M you play?
I'm dead ass.
What joints you play?
Nigga, my favorite shit is Lose Yourself.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna lie.
So when I DJ,
I
play Smack That. That's the only joint I play because nothing else translates in the clubs.
I like Stan. I like Stan.
I feel you. I haven't played that shit in a long time, bro.
But
that don't mean I hate M. M is like,
nah, I know
he's the god, like you say. He a god. So I fucks with Eminem, but come on.
All right, so let me ask you, who would you like to see?
I'm waiting for LL to stop playing and take a challenger. I want to see L and 50. Even though it's two different generations, I would love to see L and 50. They both got street shit.
Hold up, you know I'm a Queens nigga. Why you want to do that? Why
I know, because Queens get the money.
Why you want to make my borough go against each other, man? Come on,
because Harlem ain't got nothing for nobody. So that's why I'm saying that. I'm a Harlem nigga, and none of my niggas, except for Big L, shout out to Big L. He just got the sign posted on 40th and Lenox.
R.I.P. Big L.
Yeah, but besides Big L, Harlem niggas ain't got nothing for any of the boroughs. So I want to see L and 50. That Queens get the money. I would love to see that. You know what I mean? I'd love to see, if we talking like different coasts or whatever, I want to see like what's the cats out in Cali, Northern Cali. Damn, they did 93 Till Infinity joint.
They go
OPO and all of them.
Yeah, damn, I forgot these dudes, man.
But you know who I'm talking about. I'd like to see them against somebody like Hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyphics.
I'd like to see them
Shout
against
out to
like
the West Coast.
Like against like Tribe.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
That'd be crazy.
That would be nice because it was an East Coast, West Coast type of and they both on the same.
They both
path.
on the same path. Yeah,
they're on the same path. Let me ask you another thing, right? You did the 518 against everybody.
Ain't nobody up here fucking with us, bro. It's so, we was talking about this earlier. It's a lot of fucking talent. If we put the egos aside and just let niggas really rock and get famous, per capita, ain't nobody fucking with us, bro.
Yo,
that's real shit.
It fucked me up though, cause I'm listening and I'm watching. And I'm like, oh, this was slept on. This was slept on. Like, there's a difference between lyrical rap. You got the trap music. You got the drill music. You got the R&B rap. You know what I mean? When I listened to that, I felt lyrics. I felt lyrics. You know what I mean? I felt like hip hop. Like,
yeah, it was definitely barred out. Everybody brought their A game for some bars.
It was hip hop.
Yeah,
it was hip hop. Let me ask you something on this note, right? You see what's going on with the situation of the government now. We have a problem with the lack of
baby formula.
Exactly.
That shit don't even sound right.
No. Don't, I might be wrong, but is this a sign of population control, bro?
Nigga, it's been population control when they said, you know what? Bill Gates said, you know what? We gotta come up with something because we about to have a real pandemic. And he was saying this shit for 4 or 5 years. And then it happened out of the clear blue. And then 3, 4, 5 million people die around the world. That's a form of population control right there. Because if they could kill off a certain amount of people We ain't got to feed them. And now we could say, okay, there's a food shortage. There's a baby formula shortage. How you going to do that to the babies?
Yeah.
But the person, one of the most richest people on the planet, own like 3,000 acres of land, and he planting food on there. He own businesses that create the baby formula. But it's baby formula shortage. I had this conversation with my brother just this morning with Derek. You know Derek.
Yeah, of course.
And
shout out to
D. And we was like, yo, this nigga Elon Musk is the richest man on the planet right now, right?
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Let's just say he's worth $100 billion.
Mm-hmm.
It's how many people on the earth? It's like about 9 billion people.
Yes, sir.
If he gave every person $1 billion, he'd still be the richest person on the earth. And how would that solve the problem? That would really solve the poverty problem. Because poverty is what made me and you do the dumb shit we did when we was young.
No doubt.
You know?
No doubt.
It was no guidance and poverty.
No doubt.
So imagine if poverty was solved.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main shit right there. Because if you take niggas out the streets, give them something to do, plus money, and a way to make more money, we ain't got no fucking crime. I told you before, beef is broke nigga shit.
But I'm going to tell you, right?
So if we out here beefing, I must be broke right now trying to be out here make this money.
Yeah, because you got time to do that.
Because I got time.
You got time to do that.
Right.
People that's about their money and about really prospering in life, they don't have time for that.
Right.
It's the ones that's sitting around not doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
They get aggravated with their time and they want to take it out on those who doing things with their time.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is not to let them trick you up the streets, not to let them trick you into their game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see a lot of bullshit from far away. It's just how you take it. You know what I mean? And, another thing I wanted to holler with, right? You said ow, ow. I like that.
Bro, that's been my dude since I was a kid, man.
I like that. I like that.
That's been my dude since I was a kid. I always looked up to him like, damn, if I rap, if I get into this shit, I want to make joints like that. Cause he still make I smoke.
Oh,
he
stop
still
playing with me.
He still make the street joints,
Yeah.
but he make joints for the clubs and the ladies too. He make the joints that he know is gonna sell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm all for that. I battle the fuck out of you. You know that.
Yeah.
That's where I come from. I battle the fuck out of you, but that shit ain't gonna pay the bills. I bet if I make a girly record, it will.
See?
I bet if I make a girly record, I get hired to go into all these fucking clubs around the world and perform. You know what I mean? But if I'm making some battle shit, niggas, only niggas want to hear that shit. We want to hear that because that's what we come from. But
They don't want to hear
the
that.
people that's
They
really
don't wanna hear
streaming, they don't want to hear
They
that.
don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. You know. Another thing now that you said that, what's going on with the beat shot, man? What's going on with the beat shot?
That's some good shit.
Yeah. Yeah. What's going on with the beat shot, man?
Well, we stopped.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Everybody doing all types of other shit. So we ain't got time to do it.
Okay.
Real simple. We just don't have time to do it.
Okay.
It's not because we don't have resources, because
Yeah.
we got the resources.
Yeah.
We know everybody everywhere. So it's like we got the resources. True Master out here making stupid money doing weddings every fucking weekend. 3 weddings a weekend.
Shout out to True Master.
Like, why would he need to do beat shot? You know what I mean? But we got other people that's doing things like DJ Hollywood. He does the More Music, Less Violence series.
Okay.
So that's kind of in the form of what True Master was doing with Beat Shot.
Okay.
The only difference is Beat Shot as a whole, we was doing shows all over all the time, not just the festivals. You know what I mean? So, I mean, maybe he'll get into that at some point. We'll see. But as of right now, Beat Shot, it's not dead. The company still exists.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I mean-
but yeah, slow moving right now.
Yeah, when it comes to like doing shows, I mean, I'm probably the only person that's active
I seen
in terms of doing rap shows and stuff. But
see-
everybody DJing.
I seen you doing your thing with a band.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that, man.
It's different.
Talk to me about that. Listen.
Yo, when you mature up, man, and you figure out that I can't stand in front of a crowd all the time and and spit battle raps at people, you think different. You think about making songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you create songs that you know are gonna translate no matter where you go. I'm in the hood, people gonna rock this shit. I'm in fucking Wembley Stadium in England, people are gonna rock this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now you got those songs. You can't play your shit all the time. Like, I can't DJ my own sets all the time.
Yeah.
And I can't hire a DJ to rock with me all the time because that shit is expensive.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean? But if we get a band and we all on the same accord and niggas want to make money, we might have something. And that's kind of how it happened. You know what I mean? So the name of the band is Victory Soul Orchestra. I got hired to do a anniversary party at Savoy on Lark. True Master was DJing, Nate the Great was DJing, couple of other artists, and Victory Soul Orchestra was performing. They're setting up behind me as I'm starting my show. So they're sound checking as I'm spitting. So, you know me, the dumb nigga shit, I'm looking at them like, what y'all doing? Like, you know what I mean? But I'm like, also, I got to be professional because I'm trying to create relationships, not with them, but create relationships in the venues so I could come back and make this paper.
No doubt.
Outside of that, we looked at each other and was like, what we beefing about? Like, I'm sorry. They apologized, and I'm like, I'm sorry for giving you the I'm gonna kill you eyes. So, you know, so the dude that owned the venue was like, yo, I know what y'all should do. I sense some tension. How about y'all do a show together?
Okay.
So he put us in the room. The leader of the band at the time was like, yo, send me some songs. I'm down, but send me some songs. They don't understand my catalog.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah.
I sent him some songs, and he was like, oh, really? All right. He's like, come to rehearsal in 3 weeks. I go to rehearsal. Tato, I ain't never seen such musicianship in my life.
Yeah.
And you know everybody up here
busy.
can do some shit, but these niggas was getting busy.
I know they was.
So I'm watching them, and they redoing a song that I got called Bananas. And they are on point, everything. I'm like, you know what? All right, let's see how the show go. We do the show. We couldn't get more people in the fucking place. It was so packed. So, and you know Savoy's small.
Yeah.
They said we had 230 people in Savoy. I'm like, nah, it's too small. They was like, no, look at the numbers. Here's the money. I'm like, oh, there's money in this?
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So now, 4 years later.
Yeah, you're doing your numbers.
Doing our numbers.
You're doing your numbers, yeah.
And I could go to different areas.
Peep that.
And have these shows and not worry about something stupid popping off, because that's not the population.
Yeah.
That's going to come out to that type of show.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's good, bro. And you
feel like the ego shit, too, you know, I had to take a step back. I ain't going to lie. I had to take a step back because I'm a leader. I'm a boss, you know what I mean? And for someone else to be like, I'm the leader of the band, I'm like, this is my music. How you leading my music? But I had to be like, okay, you guys are real musicians. I may could play the drums or the keyboard here and there, and the guitar here and there, but they're real classically trained musicians. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, let me take a step back. You guys lead. Humble myself, pull my ego down a little bit.
Play your position.
Play my position.
Yeah.
And it's all good. I ain't mad at it. Because we've done some of the biggest shows in the area, in the region, over the past 3 years. Like, it was nothing.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Look, you touching a totally different market,
so,
bro.
This is what I want all artists to understand. If you don't change, and I don't mean like change what you're doing, but like if you can't be a chameleon and step into every room, you'll never get into every room.
Yeah. And you're not really an artist, bro.
Right.
It's a difference. A lot of these guys right now are rappers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I don't knock that.
Right.
I like rap.
I like it. I like rap. I love
music.
rap. That's what we do.
But what we talking about is how to become an artist.
So,
you know what I mean?
Real shit. My man's shout out to Jose Cruz, Old Heads. He used to produce for me back in the days. He made the song Bananas, like created the beat, whatever. So He's like, yo, you got a band? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I moved back up here. I'm like, all right, let's connect. Whatever. He's like, all right. So we talk, whatever. I'm like, I got a show with the band with another group that's coming up from New Orleans. He's like, all right, I'm buying tickets. I'm coming. Me and my man's coming. So he sends me a screenshot of the tickets, $50. So he bought the 2 tickets. He comes out to the show. And him and his mans, they rocking and shit. And I get off stage, I'm done. He's like, Jay, I didn't know. I'm like, what you talking about? He's like, yo, I haven't seen you perform in so long. I didn't know, bro.
You made him
like,
a believer.
yeah. He's like, I didn't know, bro. This is incredible. I'm like, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Like, cause it's like, yeah, we nice. We all know we all nice, but the ego shit gotta go to do something different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do something a little bit different. You could get into every fucking door. I get into every fucking door that I want, bro.
I know I watch you, bro. I watch you. I be admiring that shit.
Sometimes I be like surprised. I be so fucking surprised that the shit is happening because
I see. Yo,
we know.
Look,
like,
I see you do your numbers, bro.
Man, listen.
Believe that. I'm watching. Like, look at my boy. Look, it's a beautiful thing that he's still going at it, man. You know what I mean?
That's what keep me going, man.
You got to. You have to.
Yo, my daughter said to me, I was like, yo, this is my last joint. She's like, for what? Why you gonna stop?
Yeah,
my daughter 30. She's like, why you gonna stop?
Bro, ain't no age limit to good music, bro. And you are a timeless classic, my nigga. When you are, bro, you boy. Yo, you hear me? You hear me, people? I'm not even, boy.
I love when fam is not too hard body to give fam love, man. What? I love it, man.
This is what, man.
For real.
If I don't do it, it wouldn't be right, bro.
You right.
I'd be living a lie. You know what I mean? I would be living a lie. What type of if you was assigned to a label, right? What type of label would you like to sign to? I know you do a lot of things independent.
Yeah,
you know, but if a machine was to come and say,
behind
let's
me,
do a partnership,
it would have to be like straight to the machine, not no somebody through somebody through somebody, and then Universal is not. It got to be straight to the machine. So if I'm gonna do something, you know, I'd go like straight to like rock. You know, or Universal or something. I don't want a half a machine behind me because we've been doing this too long. And now for me to take it serious to the point where I'm going to be signed, it has to make perfect sense. So I'm not doing it, especially since I've been independent all this time. I own all my publishing, ASCAP, all of that. You know what I mean? So it's like
been working too.
Yeah, and it's been working. It pays a few bills here and there, you know? So if I've been doing this all this time and I'm all right, how you gonna make me better than all right? If you can't do that for me, I'm done. I ain't fucking with you. Real shit.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. I just asked because, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I can see a person like you. This might fuck you up, but I can see you being along with good music.
I talk too much other shit about.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I couldn't be with good. Well, they got Pusha T too. I was gonna say,
let me tell you why.
They got King Push.
Let me tell you why. Because I feel like when it comes down to being on a label that's gonna, or doing a partnership with a label that's gonna let you actually do all the things that JB Dirty Moses been doing, bro. I feel like Kanye is his label is open to things like that. Like yeah. If it ain't broke, we ain't gonna fix it. All we gonna do is enhance it. Enhance it. We ain't gonna. So I think, and I feel like, you know, he got Pusha T over there, you know, in charge. So I just feel like Pusha will have an
open mind.
Yeah. This is how we can work.
Right.
JB. Dirty Moses, let them do them like this. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just, you know, I think that they will work out good. Because I know they got the money, and I know you got the music, and I know that you got the mind and they got the mind. If it put it together,
right?
Yeah, I think it would do good, bro. That's just my opinion.
That's a great look right there. I appreciate that. Opinion.
And I feel like Kanye is somebody that you can you can sit down and you could talk to, bro. I just think a lot of
especially since like him and I both do the same shit. You know what I mean? We produce our own music, 90% of it. You know what I mean? We write all our shit. You know what I mean? We run an independent label. So it's like, yeah, that would make perfect sense.
You know, I'm trying
He'd
to tell
understand
you,
what's going on.
A lot of people try to say, oh, Kanye, he's bugged out or this, that, the third. That man is a billionaire and that man
is a genius.
Thank you. So, I just say like, I think good music would be a good look for you too. You know what I mean? I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. On that note,
right?
You know what I mean. On that note, but on another note, so you just dropped the project.
Nah, it ain't dropped yet. But I just finished the project.
Oh, okay. So when we dropping that thing?
I don't know.
I mean, I ain't trying to rush you, but you know what I'm saying. The people might.
We going into June now, right? So next month is June. Oh, I'm good. I'm high as hell.
We get high over there. We get high.
I would think I could get the vinyl back by the end of August.
Okay.
So, if I could have everything straight in 2-3 months, I'ma drop August, September.
All right. And that's gonna be on all platforms.
All platforms and vinyl.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. See. That's how you know you hip hop. He said and
vinyl.
Come on, stop playing.
But see, if I'm looking at it as this is my best
that's
work or my last work,
money too.
It is. Then I want to put it on vinyl so it be super valid. Remember, we was the only ones with vinyl, my nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah. Listen, bro. I remember coming out on a cassette tape.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yo, I remember having videos back in the days. Yo, we was putting our videos out on VCR tapes.
Facts.
They was fucked up. Like, how did they do that? You know what I mean? But when you want it, you find ways to get it.
For real.
Is there anyone you like to shout out?
The whole Beat Shot team, of course, the bro Sev, Dez, Shice. Shout out to Paladon. He popped up on my fucking feed the other day. I'm like, yo, I haven't seen this dude in like 15 years. Shout out to Paladon.
Shout out to Paladon. Yeah.
For real.
Shout out to Venom.
Venom, yeah. Yes, definitely shout out to Venom. Shout out to Venom. Shout out to Beasley. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you already know. We on the code. If you get a chance, make sure you go subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. The real code. We're in the building. I'm in the building with JB. It's been a pleasure, bro.
Likewise,
it's been a pleasure, man. You coming back though?
Yeah.
The conversation ain't
Here's
over
what I'll
until it's
do.
over.
Here's what I'll do. I'll come back.
Talk to me.
The album out. I'm gonna come back. My nigga, this the t-shirt for you, the hoodie, the hat, the vinyl. Yeah, I mean, let's talk shop. Let's talk shop.
You know another.
And I bring you some weed.
That's what I'm talking about. See, you talking the good shit.
Word.
Yeah, man. You know, this shit is lovely right now. Season 2, we in the building.
That's how you start a season off, right there.
Smoking and getting high.
Smoking, getting high with your legends, friends, and
conversation.
Shit.
It's all good.
People don't understand C.O.D.E, bro. They don't understand. It's the first nigga making movies, putting out his own DVDs, everything, man. One of the first dudes on vinyl that I ever been around. I had this nigga in my house when I was making beats on the fucking Sonic Mirage. Remember that shit?
Facts.
He's like, yo, I like that joint.
No,
so we go back.
Yeah.
We go back.
And we here.
Still alive, man.
God is good, man.
Yo.
Like I said, people.
We must not be done. You know what I mean? We not done. So somebody up there sparing us. They're like, you know what? Let them too, because they got more shit to do with, let them rock for a few more years. So we got a few more Hot Boy summers coming up. So hold us down, Capital Region.
Yeah, why
hold us
not?
Down.
Why wouldn't they? Yo, you watching the C.O.D.E podcast. It's your boy Lucky Benzo, a.k.a. Tardo.
Yes,
I'm in the building with JB.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dirty Moses. You hear me? 518, man. Love is love, man. Y'all stay safe. Stay sucker free, man.
Facts.
And reach for the sky, man. The stars are out there. Holla the code.
Peace.
Oh, it's time to let my people go.
518 versus everybody.
Yeah, this is Jason and the Argonauts. Gang sipping 40s on the rooftop of the parking lot. I take payment in the form of shots. You ain't patient to inform the cops. I can't relate to these former jocks. I'm in the cut like a barber shop. Carving chop picks with dirty Moses, put them in the pot. Your shorty said I'm hot. Chill, this isn't food for thoughts. Ladies love me, chubby love me more when I've been doing squats. I'm a soldier in the iron bar. 1-ton superstar. Cooling in the burning car. Student of the art of war. Human that you all adore. Lose it in the booth and you'll be losing what you bargained for. The squad deep is Mariana Trench. The 518 claim victory no matter what we up against. We got a sixth sense. Everyone we see is dead. Cooking up the beef till everybody in the team is fed.
Power knowledge. Yeah, you know what? Come on. I rep that 5-1, infinitely straight up. Fixing to get 8 high, grease and season, they played up. Waiter, flavor who would be, condiments to the guests, pay ya gratuity and get compliments to the chefs. But rude banquets get their food played with. True statements, we work in here like urgent care. We don't do patience. You get hurt in here. Why I hate if you done migrated? No cap at all, and why cap at all? Catch a traffic ticket if you violated. My fame, knuckle game, hustle is a fatal art. One hard punch, starstruck, fucking up your natal chart. So retrograde me 6 feet. I get your metro paid, round trip, ground slip, packed till you regret your stay. Mo's dark in my circle trying to describe the ranges. Bought drama to mama dearest, now no more wagon hangers. To put it short, do you low down if you pick me? We get it out the mud just like a spud, you dig me?
I done said this before. Y'all really want war? You should think it over. Straight drop, poppy holding baking soda. I go ape on beats, nigga. Call me Cobra. I been hoods and streets. You only doing yoga. Boom, bad beats on the track. You must be new to this. Swimming in the pool full of sharks. You such a tuna fish. I break these rappers down to a T. That's a crucifix. Till you start calling the boot, so you know who the shit. I burn them down. Still cross bridges. I'm acting ludicrous. Calm, but I still get vicious. I'm such a lunatic. These rap niggas beyond pussy. Call them uterus. Now everybody wanna be famous, it really got me pissed. Lukewarm rappers get fame over who really hot. Self-proclaimed top 5 niggas, but they be really pop. I've been the top op, niggas hate. I do the Diddy bop. See me Glock wop, it'll feel like kissing a cinder block. I bend your block, gave me your shit, click them like spinning top. Hit the Henny, stand on your grave, and bust a milli rock. He said he gon' do what the who? Nigga, really not. A lot of y'all talk like Spice, cause you be really
This that upstate New York life. So talk nice, cause we off lights. Stomp a nigga out in some off-whites. Shootouts in broad daylight and we fought nights. Caught strikes, this is real life Fortnite. The OG but no preacher. Speak for young boys so eager to blow heaters. The ones on demon time. Niggas is soul keepers. Been putting work in since Brandy was Moesha. I don't need ya. Enemies will talk about giving me a loss. I stay away from niggas cause they energy be off. If a rapper taking shots, better be Hennessy of course. Anything else won't work out like the chemistry is off. The whole industry is soft. The game is corny, I bang the 40, headshot, not your feet. I'm in a different lane than Tory. Every verse real, filled with my pain and glory. I'm just happy to be here. Keep praying for me.
Yeah. Yo. Dirty Moses, I part C's, I part legs, I pop bottles, I pop tags, I break bread. I can't touch this when it's hammer time and I let it go, man. Leave you frozen, no characters or caricatures, just the all I seeing. Machiavelli in the flesh, all eyes on me. And dear mama, I'm the sperm that made it. Heard I'm the greatest, soon to be famous, so I seize the moment and own it. Show my dedication to the art form with the depth perception to grow. If you pick up on what I'm putting down, you know that I'm holding. Can't talk with a gun in your mouth, cause silence is golden. I go in, yeah, and you will not win. Better warn your friends. I ain't done though. Yeah, I can tell y'all never ever really had a battle when it shows. I'm the one that'll step up on the scene and give you crazy different flows. I'm the type that'll go all night with your wife. Watch her around me, nothing but goons around me. Don't try to surround me, my flow astounding. One word, excellence. Add black to the start of that, that's one fine speck. With my chains on, waking up in a cold sweat. James Brown, my theme song. God body in the flesh, there's no other explanation. Remember the name, JB?
2 exclamations. Heavens to Murgatroyd, this is black boy joy, so don't act coy. Black magic, brujo, vegan. I'm not a Puerto Rican, but I speak it so that you know. Bendición, count your blessings, never count me out. I am here to wreck it. Yeah, I'm putting candy in my message. Easier to digest, but you can't match my efforts. I'm setting the standard, I'm raising the bar. I give you these bars, that's food for thought. This a different bandwidth, I'm one with the stars. I'm considered a star over your head like Dan. Paint a picture with words, Basquiat. Take you to another time and space like an astronaut. I'm worth it, not perfect, but I'ma give you this version. Sophisticated, brilliant, shining brighter in person. Took a look in the mirror, told my reflection I love him. Now my vision is clearer, I'm putting nothing above him. That's third person talk, so let's go. This is black boy magic. Okay, I'm dope in real life. I'm dope in real life. I'm dope in real life. My body is a tempo, yeah, and I'm the God that it was built for. Heaven is within me, I don't go with the when you grow. Yep. Music and medicine, music is my medicine. I'ma give you a dose, yeah. But you can't puff or sip it, you might consider it gross. So, you want a beautiful lie or the ugly truth? I can raise the dead or be the burden of proof. Okay. Wicked with the wicker, witchcraft from whichever craft I choose to use. So, hi John the Conqueror, conjurer, no stopping the man, consider me a monster. I don't do this for the gram, death to imposters. I got you, this is black boy magic. Yeah, I'm dope in real life. I'm dope in real life. I'm dope in real life.